Out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Julie 34 flights, take it off of me. Get out of the car! Hey, out of the car! Out of the car!
I'm coming.
Because we just arrested the girl that was in it. Who was your girlfriend?
That's not my girlfriend.
Taylor's not your girlfriend?
I have no idea. Who is that?
Okay.
My name is Lieutenant Colonel Lee Wolfgram, and I am a storyteller. Welcome to the bunker.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Colonel channel. I am your self-proclaimed commander, Lieutenant Colonel Lee Wolfgram. I'm also a criminal defense attorney here in downtown Minneapolis, and I comment on videos that I get to make a legal point, to give Colonel advice, to give legal analysis, and to make smart-ass remarks sometimes when I think that those are necessary to illustrate a point. In this particular video, what we have is, and the message here is, if you've missed court, if you do have a probation violation, if you get an attorney, it's going to be a lot better to just deal with it up front than to end up in a situation like this, where you're 7 months pregnant, you're running from the police because you're scared, and then the police are providing you with no sympathy and you're going to be extradited to a different state. And all of that could be avoided if you just get on a little bit earlier. But this is the choices that this woman has made, and let's watch and just see how this works out, how these decisions work out in her favor.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Julie 34 flights, take it off of me. Get out of the car! Hey, out of the car! Out of the car!
I'm coming.
Because we just arrested the girl that was in it. Who was your girlfriend?
That's not my girlfriend.
Taylor's not your girlfriend?
I have no idea. Who is that?
Okay.
Okay, what we have here is a woman who's 7 months pregnant
Get out of the
with
car!
felony
Get
warrants
out of the car!
from out of
Get
state.
Out of the car! Julie
A
34
cop
flights,
pointing
take
a
it
gun
off
at
of
her
me. Get out of the car!
and her taking off. What do you think the police are going to do? Do you think that they're not going to follow? And again, this logic here, if you're pregnant, where are you going?
It's gonna be a silver Mazda going eastbound on the Parkway.
So where does she go? The driveway
Hey, out of the car! Out
of her house.
of the car!
I'm coming.
Put it in park.
I am. I'm coming.
Probably pretty believable based on her just
Put it in
taking
park,
off.
step out.
I will.
Can't reach. They think it's
Stop
guns.
reaching.
I'm not.
Stop
doing anything.
reaching. Get out of the
Please stop
car.
grabbing me. I'm scared.
Okay, get out of the car.
Being scared is
your
not
hands
a
behind your back.
justification, by the way. It's not going to get you anywhere
I
with the
need,
judge.
I need
Stop.
to tell my
Stop.
partner.
Stop. No, put your hands behind your back. Stop.
Stop.
Stop. You're going to get tased.
Obstruction.
You want to get tased?
No, you don't need to do that. I'm
Okay.
listening.
No, you're not listening.
So they're
Put your
going
hands behind your
to put
back
her in
and keep
cuffs
them there.
because it's the only cop there until he gets back up. That's the reason for the cuffs. You see the cut marks? So
Stop.
I think this woman probably has some psychological things that could be
The car's
treated.
I know it is.
I'm 7 months pregnant.
Okay. Well, you need to start listening then. Okay?
Can you please uncuff me?
No.
I promise
No.
I'll listen.
No, you're not getting uncuffed right now. And as soon as I get another deputy here, we'll work
So
on
one
that, okay?
idea
But
to
right-
address
right now,
these
you're gonna stay in
probation
handcuffs.
violations might be to get her into therapy
Okay? You
before
tried to
she
back
turns
up on me when I
herself
told you
in.
to stop.
Obviously, she may have a
Okay, you
mental
didn't get out
health
of the car when I
background.
asked you
I know, I
to.
was scared.
Okay, no, listen.
I'm
Okay,
scared. I'm
you need to
sorry.
start listening, and then things will go different. You were reaching on the side of the car.
And I think
What
that's
are
the
you-
key. I don't
Okay,
think she's
then-
listening
hey,
to
don't
good
reach
advice.
when the cops are here.
I'm sorry. I didn't
Okay,
know
this
that.
isn't your first time dealing with the police.
What do you mean?
What do I mean, Taylor?
I haven't dealt with the police.
Cop knows her.
Taylor.
Cop knows there's warrants.
Really?
I just got to Vermont. I don't know anything.
You just got to Vermont. You're in Florida.
I know. I mean, I'm from Vermont.
Yeah. You haven't dealt with the police in Vermont?
Not in years.
Not in years since you were a
Actually,
kid?
Yeah, since I was like
year.
19.
Okay. All right, do me a favor. Just lean against the car for me.
What?
Your butt against the car.
My
Your butt, yeah. It's Florida Bravo Hotel 46 Bravo Charlie BH46 BC.
I'm gonna be sick. I don't understand.
Why are you gonna be sick?
Because I need to take my meds.
Okay, what's your meds for?
I'm addicted to something. They're in the car.
Okay.
I just don't want to be sick. I have
Okay.
water.
Are
Can
they-
I please just take them?
What? Calm down. First of all, okay? Okay, if you're gonna be sick, I can call paramedics here. Okay?
Probably not
This
good
is
to be
what-
addicted to
what
something
is your
you don't
meds?
know when you're pregnant.
Are they in your name? Or are they in a prescription bottle?
Neither. They're just from the store.
Over-the-counter
Please.
addiction?
Okay, I can't give it to you right now. I'm gonna turn off the car. Stay there, okay? Whose car is this? Who lives
Can
here?
I wake my boyfriend
No,
up?
not right now. Who lives here?
Like, who's the owner's name?
Yeah, I mean, who you live with?
I live with my boyfriend, like 7 other people.
Okay. Do you know
people.
who owns the house?
Mark,
How do you know Mark?
he's our friend.
Okay. From Vermont?
I think he's from Vermont originally.
Okay. Who's friends with him?
What do you mean?
But I mean, how do you know him? Like you said, he's a friend.
My boyfriend was his friend first.
Okay.
Please don't take me.
Now, here's the point. The cop,
Can't you
Well-
just cite me?
No, if you have a warrant from Vermont, you have to go to jail.
that's not true. Like, the police have
Julia,
some
pretty
discretion.
I'm having a
Typically,
baby,
what they
though.
do is they call and find out if they're going to come and get them if they arrest them. That is what normally occurs. Then the cop can make a call. But does he have to go to jail? Not necessarily true.
Taylor, spell your last name for me.
CROWNGSHIELD.
Just say it for me.
Crowning shoe.
Crowning. So spell it again.
CROW.
CROW.
You have the rest right.
CROW.
NINGSHIELD.
All right. Taylor, what's your middle name?
Lynn.
LYNN.
Yeah.
Your date of birth.
1898.
So by taking off in the car, that's another felony flee
You're not gonna lose
charge.
your baby.
I am if they're gonna take me to jail.
Thought
I
process.
mean, what? You violated probation of something?
2 years ago.
Okay, well then why didn't you just take care of it?
Because I was scared, and then I was in the hospital for almost 3 months.
So
And when I
those are
got
the
out,
reasons
I
if you
was
get a lawyer
living in some
to
place
actually
really far
get
away.
you
I
turned
couldn't
in
get there,
release.
so I figured time kept going by, and
Figure time would heal
Reach
criminal
back out.
charges and escape or violations.
This is what happens when
not
you
gonna
let
happen.
things just fester.
didn't you just cite me for what I did wrong?
Not
a
if you have
felony flee.
warrant. The warrant is from Vermont saying that that you did something that you needed to go back to Vermont for.
How long does that take?
Well, it depends on if they decide they're going to come and get her. So she sits in
I don't
jail
know.
until Vermont decides, and sometimes they're not even going to come and get her. So if you check whether they want them first, you can determine whether you need to keep them in custody. This idea is the worst idea ever. You're running in cuffs.
Now you're going for escape.
To where?
I'm just scared. Ow, my wrist.
Then you shouldn't have ran.
I'm sorry.
And maybe
I'm
she is scared. That's something that can be addressed potentially in therapy.
She
Again,
just took off on
you
me.
got to minimize
I'm
the
sorry, I'm
consequences of
sorry.
bad decisions, not continue to
Yep.
make more bad decisions.
pregnant. I'm scared.
Okay, well, now you just got more charges. All you want.
I'm just pregnant and
How soon
scared.
are
I'm
you?
sorry. 7 months. Or 6 months, sorry.
6 months pregnant? She calling in?
It was 7 months pregnant, now
Born
6
like
months.
that?
So, I mean, her credibility is kind
I'm
of
sorry.
shot.
I'm just scared.
Why'd you run? You're 7 months pregnant and
I
you're
know,
running from the
I'm-
police?
I'm just so scared. I'm sorry.
Do you have anything in your pockets?
No, I don't have any pockets.
Email search. If you want to go on. Have a seat.
Julia 35. Is there a female 1037 that could be 10 to 20?
This whole idea of going back to your house if you're trying to get away from the cops, again, these are all ill-advised decisions. And this could be fixed, but you got to get ahead of it, not behind it. That's what she's addicted to, and it's over the counter. Looks like a supplement.
Vermont driver's license.
All right. There's her cell phone.
Yeah, some chewable thing.
All right. She wants her cell. This is your cell phone, right?
Yeah.
You want your purse?
Yeah.
Okay. But I mean, we can take her. I mean, we already got. I mean, she already got all the charges. She already got all the criminal charges that she has to worry about. So we only need to sit here. We'll make this disposition with the car. Submit that in the. I mean, we'll see if they. Whose car is it?
Mark.
That's Mark's car.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Mark
it's
have a
at the
last
owner's home?
Napolitano. I don't know
Okay.
how to spell it.
All right.
No need to tow it.
All right.
Female coming?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I think so.
Okay, female search. Not required, by the way, if they need to check for weapons.
We are good? Okay, cool. I'm gonna try to give him those keys back real quick. All right.
So cops going to go up there to try to keep the car from being towed because there's a car in the driveway, and apparently the owner doesn't know anything about this car being in the driveway yet.
Sheriff's office. No, we want to give you the keys to the car.
I don't think they like cops.
No, get the owner of the car. Get the owner of the car, please. Can you kindly get the owner of the car? Can you get?
All right.
I didn't ask you if you left here. I said, can you get the owner of the car?
I'll put in for safekeeping.
Okay, we'll keep it for safekeeping then.
Yeah, that's fine. No, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. That's where it's going. Yeah.
That's not your key.
It's not your.
That's not
Who's
your
your
key.
superior
I'm the
officer?
sergeant. I'm the sergeant. You said this isn't your car. We want to
Okay,
get the keys to
This
the.
isn't your car. The car belongs in this driveway. How do you know that?
How do I know
How
that?
do you know that key belongs
just
in
told
this
us.
driveway?
Because we just arrested the girl that was in it. Who was your girlfriend?
That's not my girlfriend.
Taylor's not your girlfriend?
I have no idea. Who is that?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
assuming that
Well,
you even know who
wanna
this
get
guy
this
is.
Tammy here, Napolitano, whose car this is, so we can give her the keys?
Okay, let me call the guy who lives here again, because that might have been something you should have led with.
Could have been
I asked
helpful.
you.
We
You
tried.
pounded on the window and said, "Can you take this car key?" You didn't say anything about that. What are you talking about?
All right, look.
I have it on camera.
Didn't say anything about name, didn't
All
say
we're
anything
trying to
about
do is
owner.
get the car
True.
keys to the owner.
Bro, Mark is Tammy's son. This is Mark's house. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but that display of behavior is not professional whatsoever. And then to say I'm going to take the car key after I said, why don't you just leave it here? That's not professional either. That's 2 strikes, bro. Okay? So how about you leave the car key since the car is right there, or I can go call Mark and find out what the fuck he's doing while he's working.
That's what we asked to begin with. That would be awesome.
Okay, appreciate it. I can't get him on the phone again, so I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what you guys want to do.
Well, you can come. Where's his
Where is
mom
it
live?
gonna be at?
It'll be at the sheriff's office. It'll be in
Right
Proctor.
here in Palm Coast?
Yeah.
Palm Coast Sheriff?
Well,
So-
the one in Benel.
Yeah, the one in Benel, it's going to be our operations over there. So,
So the cops were trying to prevent it from being towed.
okay.
Okay.
All right, sorry guys.
All right.
Hey, do you know Taylor wanted her boyfriend to know that she got arrested and everything?
Yeah, where? Is she at that sheriff's office too?
She's gonna be. She's at the jail. Yeah.
Okay, all right, yeah. No,
And what'll happen is they'll hold her, contact Vermont, see if Vermont's going to come and get her. So there you go, right? So she's in custody, could have dealt with this a long time ago. Clearly, probably has some mental health issues that are affecting her decision making. I have compassion for somebody because you could see the cut marks from some previous, obviously emotional stress that she was experiencing. If she were my client, I would have her get into some therapy. We would get the warrants quashed. We would deal with the probation violation because that's the best thing you can do at this point. Running in cuffs isn't going to work. And so there's some decision-making skills we can improve here, definitely. Until the next time, from the Wolfgram Worldwide headquarters here in downtown Minneapolis, this is Wolf 6 out here.